Hey y'all, how's it going? I know it's kind of late, but I thought I would show you how to create these amazing cloud chords. They're good for type of tech house and deep house, and so I thought I would show you a little demonstration of the synth, and then we'll get to how to make it. So take a listen to this demo example as I tweak the instrument in real time. So that's the synth we're going to be making today. And so I just want to preference, let me make a new album and I can't edit this. That's what sucks. Inside of certain albums, or if you don't have certain permissions, you can't save anything. So I'm just going to call this new folder, acid jazz, and we're going to call this pesto, I guess. Anyways, let's create a new document. Okay, so when I usually start off Ableton, I usually have an FX, a drum rack, and basic audio. What normally happens is that you usually have an audio track and a MIDI track. So what I'm going to throw into this MIDI track is a instance of an instrument rack, and then inside of that we're going to use our analog instrument. For our analog instrument, we're going to first tune up the instrument, and I want to show you how to use the different effects when tweaking it. So for the first octave, what we're going to do is turn up the detune amount to 3. We're going to turn our second oscillator on, and we're going to change this to a square. We're going to boost it by 1 octave, and we're going to take the detune to 1. Now that we have that, our filter, we want to turn filter 1 on. We want to change this to a low pass of 24. And for the frequency, we're going to set this to probably about 1000 kilohertz. And put up the reso to 33%. After this, I'm going to turn on my LFO, glide, uni, detune, and vibrator, or vibraphone, a vibe, whatever. Anyways, the detune amount I'm going to change to 10%, or just 10, and for the time, let's take it to 1. Let's see, I'm just making sure I have everything. Aha. Oh, the time needs to be 12%. I'm sorry. There we go, and turn on legato. So now we have the basic instance of our synth. Ooh. Make sure to turn it down too. So we're almost there. Next, we're going to add a chord. For the chord, we want it to be +5, +7, and +12. Now, if it still sounds a little loud to you, what you can do is you can take down the volume to about 0.5, or -0.5. -5.0, I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Anyways, after this, we're going to sidechain compress our synth. And I'm going to... This is only if you have a kick already to go. Unfortunately, I'm going to make this kick incredibly fast, so I do not suggest... Well, you can do what you want, but let me make sure this is timed correctly. Make a quick 5-bar loop of this. Drag this over. And loop. So now we have... Now we have a sidechain kick drum. So I'm going to do my effects for that. Turn this off. Play a few notes. Take this about -20.8. Turn on the EQ. Make sure it's a... I'm not sure what this is. I don't know if it's a low pass, high... There's a low pass, high pass, band pass, and I guess that would be a shelf. I'm not sure. But anyways, we're going to boost this probably about 5 decibels. And for the auto filter, what we're also going to do is make sure this is on a high pass, 63.9 hertz. Turn on the sidechain, turn the kick drum, turn on pre. Boost the gain probably about 5 decibels again to get that really swish feeling. Now if we play a few notes. Now if you want things to fold out a little bit smoother, I would suggest putting a reverb on your return and a delay on your second return. So that way when you turn up the, when you hit a few notes on the delay, it will start to ring out a little bit better. So thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for another amazing tutorial.